Ladies and gentlemen, friends from all walks of life, whether you are a future billionaire, an aspiring entrepreneur, a student with big dreams, a parent juggling 3 jobs, or a proud member of the I have no idea what I'm doing, but I am trying my best society, I welcome you. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are tuning in from around the world. I greet you with the energy of someone who once failed his entrance exam twice, got rejected by Harvard 10 times, was turned down by KFC, and still managed to become the Jack Ma you know today. Now today, I'm not going to give you a complicated formula or a secret hack to success that sounds like it came out of a science fiction movie. No, what I want to share with you is something beautifully simple. So simple that most people overlook it. So obvious that most people dismiss it. Yet so powerful that when practiced consistently, it has the ability to completely transform your life, your career, and your destiny. That secret is one step at a time. I can already hear some of you thinking, Jack, that's it? That's the big motivational advice? Yes. And let me explain why. Because most people don't fail because they're not intelligent. Most people don't fall behind because they lack potential. No, most people lose in life because they try to skip steps. They want to become an overnight success, a viral sensation, a rags to riches story that happens in a weekend. They want to go from planting a seed to harvesting a tree in 24 hours. But life doesn't work like that. Progress doesn't work like that. Let me show you what I've learned about winning the journey of life one step at a time. Let me take you back in time. Not too long ago, I applied for a job at KFC. There were 24 applicants. 23 were accepted. I was the only one rejected. Even the chicken got hired before me. Now, most people would be embarrassed. I was too, for a few minutes. Then I realized something. I might not be fast, but I'm not stopping. I started Alibaba in my small apartment with 17 friends and no money. We had a big dream, to make it easy to do business anywhere in the world. We were broke, we were clueless, but we believed. So what did we do? We took one step at a time. While people were busy chasing unicorns, we were just chasing our next milestone. Build a website, get 1 customer. Get 2, make $1, make 2. People laughed at us. Now they laugh with us. Usually on private jets. So remember, you don't need to move fast, you just need to move forward. Have you heard of the Chinese bamboo tree? You water it, you fertilize it, you take care of it for 5 years. And nothing happens. No sprout, no leaf, no sign of life. And suddenly, in the 5th year, it grows 90 feet in 6 weeks. Now here's the question. Did the tree grow in 6 weeks or 5 years? It grew in 5 years, because if you had stopped watering it in year 3, nothing would happen. If you quit in year 4, it dies underground. Many people want bamboo results with microwave effort. They start a business on Monday, and by Friday they ask, why am I not a millionaire yet? My friend, even ramen noodles take longer than that. Real success is invisible before it becomes visible. You must trust the process and keep going one step at a time. One of the reasons people don't take small steps is because they're afraid of looking silly. But I will tell you a secret. I have looked silly for most of my life. When I was learning English, I practiced with tourists in Hangzhou. I followed them around saying, hello, how are you? Welcome to China. People thought I was crazy. I just thought I was learning. When we started Alibaba, we had 1 computer and 40 people using it. I told them, you have 10 minutes each. We looked ridiculous. But look at us now. If you're afraid to look stupid, you'll never try something new. If you never try, you'll never fail. If you never fail, you'll never learn. If you never learn, you'll never grow. So do it badly, do it awkwardly, do it with shaky legs, but please just do it one step at a time. Have you ever climbed a mountain? It's painful. Your legs hurt. You're out of breath. You feel like giving up every 5 minutes. But when you reach the top, oh, the view. Now here's what's interesting. When you're climbing, the mountain doesn't come to you. You have to go to it. Same thing with your dreams. They don't move. You do. And you can only move one step at a time. Nobody climbs Everest in a single leap. Nobody builds a billion-dollar company in one day. Nobody becomes a world-class anything in one moment. People say, Jack, I want to be where you are. I say, are you willing to go through what I went through? Years of rejection, years of confusion, years of failure, but all I did was this. Wake up, take one step. Repeat. You can do that too. Confidence is like a muscle. You don't grow it by standing in the mirror and shouting, I am powerful. You grow it by showing yourself you can keep promises to yourself. Say, today I will read for 10 minutes. Do it. That's one step. Say, I will exercise for 5 minutes. Do it. That's another step. Suddenly you start believing in yourself. Big goals are great, but they can also be paralyzing. Small goals are like snacks, easy to chew, but they keep you energized. The trick is not to conquer the world in one bite. The trick is to win the next inch of your life. And when you stack up enough inches, suddenly you're 10 feet tall. Look at your baby photos. You were not cute. Admit it. We all start ugly. Ugly business ideas, ugly writing, ugly code, ugly pitches. The first version of Alibaba was so bad, even the bugs had bugs. But we launched it anyway. We fixed it along the way. We listened, we learned, we improved. Don't wait to be perfect before you begin. Begin, then get perfect along the way. One step at a time. You know why most people fail? Because they sit on their great ideas like they are eggs, hoping one day it will hatch into a dragon. But it doesn't. It just rots. Ideas are like milk. They expire if you don't use them. So please, start ugly, start wobbly, but start. Today, everyone wants to go viral. But the truth is, the best lives are built, not broadcast. Don't let social media rush your journey. Your classmate got married, your friend got a new car, someone you know made 6 figures. Good for them, celebrate them, then refocus on your steps. Success is not a race, it's a rhythm. You don't need to win in the first quarter. You need to finish the game. And guess what? Some of the best players don't even show up until halftime. So take your time, stay in your lane, and take life one intentional, focused step at a time. Discipline is simply this: doing what you said you would do, even when you don't feel like it. I wake up every morning. I do not always feel like working. I'm Jack Ma, not Iron Man. But I show up anyway, because small disciplines lead to big breakthroughs. One healthy meal leads to one healthier day. 1 hour of reading leads to one better decision. One act of kindness leads to one better relationship. Your future is not built in giant leaps. It is built in the little moments when you say, yes, I'll take the next step. That's it. Some of you listening right now, you feel behind. You feel like your friends have passed you. You feel old. You feel slow. Let me tell you something. I didn't start Alibaba until I was 35. Colonel Sanders started KFC at 65. Grandma Moses became a famous painter at 78. So no, you're not late. You're just early in your own timeline. And the only way to move forward is what? One step at a time. Finally, don't forget to laugh. I've made many mistakes. I've made people angry. I've been confused, rejected, humiliated. But I always kept my sense of humor. Because if you can laugh at your failure, it can't defeat you. If you can smile at your struggle, it won't break you. The road to success is not a straight line. It's more like a roller coaster operated by a drunk panda. So hold on tight, scream if you need to, but enjoy the ride. Success is not one giant leap. It is thousands of small steps. Some days you leap, some days you crawl, some days you just blink and call it progress. That's okay. The secret is to keep going. Keep watering your bamboo tree. Keep taking small steps. Keep showing up. And one day you'll look back and realize that tiny step you took when nobody was watching, when nobody believed in you, when even you doubted yourself. That step changed your life. So take the step, then another, and another, one step at a time. Thank you.